77% of businesses report that leadership is lacking. And for every year that a company does not invest in leadership development, they lose 7% of their overall profits. This is where I come in. I want to help leaders and organizations understand the important component of leadership and success, and that's relationships. How do you build those relationships so that you can increase profitability, productivity, and employee retention?
Typically have three different types of customers. You're going to have your friendly, open type customers. You're going to have your neutral people that they're not going to give you anything one way or the other. They're just going to stare at you. That's typically me. And then you have your hostile type customers. And at any point in time, they can transition from any one of those categories into another, depending on how that conversation's going. And you've got to be adaptable for that. So that's another trait that you have to have is adaptability.
I had the great pleasure of hearing Dr. Davis McAlister speak at one of our company's recent leadership conferences. Now, I've been to many conferences. I've seen many different people speak. And obviously his resume, his track record speaks for itself. It is not very common when you can leave a conference and felt like you had a one-on-one chat with whoever was leading the conversation. And through his personal stories, through his humor, and I left feeling not only like I had gotten a good inspirational message, but I felt like I'd gained a great friend.
Going back to nonverbal cues though, if you're sitting down and talking to somebody, it's what we call proxemics. Proxemics is body-to-body relation, personal space. You have to understand culture relates to that as well. So when I spent a lot of time in Asia, I would go and get on a train, travel to different parts of the country, and I would be the only one in the car. Now, us Americans, when we see an entire car open and somebody's sitting over here, where are you sitting? Over there. Guess where they're going to sit? Right next to you.
Hey everybody, just wanted to give a quick shout out to my man, Dr. McAlister. Man, I had Dr. McAlister on the show. He was amazing. I mean, you're talking about going from homeless before he graduated high school to becoming a doctor, a coach, a father, a husband, a mentor of many. I mean, he's a very motivational guy. He's got a great story. Don't miss out.
Appreciate the little things. You got to learn to be grateful. You've got to be content where you're at. It's okay to set goals. It's okay to strive for that next level. It's okay to want more, but you have to be grateful in the process. You have to be grateful for what you do have, and you have to be grateful and content, because otherwise you're going to drive yourself crazy.